Alright, so we're good now? I think we're good now. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see what's up. Okay. Alright, we're going to be trading the futures market today, NASDAQ. Trading some NASDAQ futures on a top step prop firm. That's what we're doing today. Alrighty. Okay, let's get this started. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, like we always do, thanks, is we're gonna delete everything. Any kind of indicators right now, we're gonna hide them, and we're going to delete any kind of lines or drawings we have. So we just have a clean chart. Okay. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start on one of these. We're gonna make this one. We're gonna work on this one here. Okay, so this is tops. This is not top. This is we're gonna make it the daily chart. Okay, it's the daily chart here. What I want to see is look for lows that haven't been taken out yet on the daily candles, and that'll be our previous day low. Previous day low meaning previous day low that has not been taken out yet. We had two of them that are not too far apart, so I just might as well mark both of them. Previous day low, for some targets. And so we're so close to this one. And if we dump, we might just freaking dump hard. Also gonna mark out the opening price. So this is the opening price right here of the daily candle. This is where the daily candle opened up. Okay. 4 hour. Let's see here. This is 4 hour here. As you can see, we have a fair value gap here. Right here. 4 hour. And we're bouncing into it. We're hitting it right now. So inverting that or holding that within this next 40 minutes that it has would let us know a lot. By 10 o'clock. 1 second. Let's see. It'll let us know a lot. Okay, so we're bouncing here right now. We're not bouncing, we're in here. We're in the 4 hour. We're not bouncing yet, we're in the 4 hour though. So we're chilling here. We want to see if it gets inverted, letting us know downside, or hold to see if we can go higher. Right now we did change the state of delivery. We hit this right here. We were going up, then we came down, changed that, and we changed that again. So if we close below this line too, let us know we may be looking for lower. Especially if we invert this, we'll definitely be looking for lower. But we're looking for a retracement and then lower. So let's see. So now go down to the 1 hour. Marking any fair value gaps maybe that we're in, or one that we're coming up on, any good size ones, whatever. That's what we're trying to look for. So 1 hour right here that we're tapping into. Other than that, the next thing we got is this big gap here. That's the next thing we have after that. And this being the gap where we opened up here. Was that green? I think that's green. So like that. And we'll get the quarter increments of the gap. So this is a quarter of the gap, 50% of the gap, 75% of the gap, and so on. So we will see what happens on this. Let me do that the other way. Okay, so 25% on that. We'll see what happens on this, but that's the percentage of the gap. 1 hour. Let's see if we got a range here. Any kind of range? Not really. Not really. We really don't got a range to mark out. But I will do this real quick. See what this looks like. This is 0.705 of this range, but this is really not a swing, but we'll just count it and act like it is. So we're here. So we'll see if we get a bounce or not on that. No other fair value gaps up here, except for this one. But it's way the heck up here. So expect to take that out if we get up there. We expect to take the high out if we get up there. But we'll leave it there. 15-minute. So we got. Okay, we have a few here. Fair value gaps. We got this one obviously right here. 15. Another 15. And we actually got another 15 right here. Fair value gaps in any direction just lets you kind of know that we may be looking pretty strong towards that direction. It's not a foolproof, it's not a foolproof thing. It's just something to let you know that it may happen. That it just shows strength. Let's just say that it shows strength. Could it follow through with it? It could. It could follow through with it. But we're trying to read the price action. So we see fair value gaps going in one direction. It lets us know it could be some strength there. So we're marking our fair value gaps down here. If we come down here, or we may have a bounce or something, we're not surprised when it bounces out these. Okay, so we'll just do those for now till we get down there. We'll see if we have any more. Okay, so now let's mark out the midnight open. Right here. Midnight open. London low, London high. We did not take out London high, as you can see. We took out London low and Asia low during the London session, even before. So it's London high here and Asia high being our all-time highs, right? Let me see. Yes. So we'll see what happens here. We got news, got CPI at 9. We already had it. We already had CPI. We're still 9.15. Some rates and deposit rates. ECB. After that, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it right there. So that's the news we have. Let's see here. Let's also do the settlement price here, which we're pretty dang close to. Settlement there. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got. Any equal lows or highs that we can see. Relatively right here, equal highs, not really. London high, pretty close. We'll see. So yeah, that's we have some liquidity here, but not really equal enough for me to think anything of it. Okay, so that's about it on that. Now I'm gonna come over here to ES. See what it has. We'll see what's going on here. Okay, we got liquidity here that we may reverse from right there. We got some equal lows right here, right there. Equal lows. Okay. We're in the 4 hour right now. Beginning of the gap down here. 1 hour. Yeah. We'll mark this gap out too, which will be from here. Let's see what else. We got 1 minute. The market opens now. Just like that. Mark the quarter increments of this. What is this at? Quarter increments. Okay. Let's see. So we'll just see what happens here. Go back to the 15-minute on that. So closest liquidity in the equal lows that I'm betting that we'll take that out. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. 1 minute's here, 5 minutes here, 15 here, and we got the ES over here as well. Okay, we're about to take this liquidity out, take these equal lows out, see if we get up, see if we can fill some of this gap up that we have on ES. We're too far away from it on NQ to think we're gonna do anything. But we're here, we're close to on ES though. Five minute, I don't like really marking any gaps too far away from. I mean, if this was a gap, it'd be a little too far away for me. Doesn't mean it can't work. It just, once it gets so far, you know what I mean? But if I do mark it out just to, because we don't have anything. So right now we don't have anything to mark out that's close by, any gaps or anything, so we'll just mark this out just to have something and to see how it reacts when it gets to here. But that's all I got on that. Kidding me? That's crazy. retracement to the 15 here. Filling this gap up here. Took out the equal lows on ES. I'll take out previous day low here. Just tapped into this 15s gaps, even if they're far away, they hold pretty good. This one hasn't been passed up yet with the full candle. You can see that just the wicks hasn't been passed up, so it's still valid. There's usually some resistance, at least a little bit, at 15s. We'll see how weak this is. If it passes it up, we know it's pretty dang weak. But they can create a fair value gap here on the 5-minute and then come down and maybe tap back into it and see if we want to go down lower, get a 1-minute inversion going down or 1-minute change state of delivery going down. We'll see. You gotta wait for it to do what you want it to do. Gotta take out this previous day low here. I'm going up in this gap in this on ES. We just took out previous day low now. Still in the 15-minute. We took out that previous day low just by hair, but we took it out. And we're going all up in the gap here on ES. That big gap that we had. We're going up in there. So what we did do was create a 5-minute fair value gap here. So I'm gonna take this 5-minute off because so far anyways I just want to see what's up. It didn't hold it. So we're going to see if we could get a pullback into here, see if we want to go lower or not. I want to look on the higher time frame, see if there's any targets that we could be looking for if we do want to go. And it's the gap. I mean, the gap is the target. After this, it's like really nothing stopping it from going down to this, and like at least going in the gap and seeing what's up down here. But I'd like to see a retracement, not just kind of chase it. You don't want to chase it. You want to see a retracement into a higher time frame, usually 5, 15, 1 hour fair value gap, and then a low time frame flip while it's going down. So 2 confirmations is what you want to see. So if we come down here, we're down here. If we come up here in this 5-minute, we don't take this trade straight away. We wait for it to, and if it comes up here, it'd be even better because then we're right here with this order block. Somewhere around here. But if we come up in here, and then we don't take the trade yet, but we do wait for like a 1-minute flip, whether that be an inversion fair value gap or just a flip. You mean like a higher high get taken out, and then we're starting to go lower low, and then we may get in at the CISD, which is change state delivery. I'll show you if that happens. But yeah, and then you catch it going like this instead of like, oh, I'm gonna go short right here, and it just keeps going up. You want to see that 1 minute flip. That's what I want to see. Because I'm the type to sit here all day and not take a trade if it doesn't look good to me. I think that's a good trait to have when you're doing this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't just get in on what I think. I mean, I gotta see it do something nice and neat for me. Yeah, see, we get into this 5 minute. We're in another 5 minute now. So if we want to be aggressive, we may look for a short in this 5 minute, but still, you don't want to see a lower time frame flip. That looks good. That looks good. So that's what we want, like a retracement to some kind of higher time frame, which is a 5 minute, 15, whatever. Let's see here. Nothing on the 15 to go off of here. ES, we didn't even get to 75, or let's just say 25% of the gap, so expecting it to go lower. So that's good now. We might create this fair value gap here that we might want to take to go lower. So let's see if we get into this 5 minute here and see if we can get a push down lower. Let's see if we get this fair value gap first here. See if we can mark it and make it happen. If we mark it, still got 20 seconds left, so we'll see what happens there. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Didn't make it up to the 5 minute here. Let's see here. 5 minutes. We made it up to this order block here on ES. So that's a something that could reverse off of. order block right there. We'll mark it like that. Okay. Bounce. We're looking for a bounce here if we can. See if we can go lower or not. But we're looking for a lower time frame flip. This too. This is just the start of this order block here, which would be a good point for it to reverse. It can reverse now too, but if we can come over here, it'd be a little bit better if we can get a little bit of this. But yeah, still looking for lower now, at least. Just because we got that 4 hour. Let's see what that 4 hour looks like real quick. Yeah. Got 11 minutes to see if we invert this 4 hour here. 11 minutes. Came right at that low there. Which is another 4 hour. So if we hold this, it doesn't necessarily mean we're bullish. But if we do go lower, then it gives us a good indication it might want to go lower. If we close below this in the next 10 minutes. This is already enough right here though. We changed state delivery this time, came up, and we did it again. And it looked like we're going to do it again if we close below this line here. So let's see if we get it. Mark this real quick. I'm just gonna put it like this. We inverted this 5 minute, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Coming into this 15 order block here. We just passed this order block up. And that's why you don't just get in. You wait for a wait for a change state delivery or lower time frame flip and into anything. Look for a key zone and look for a lower time frame flip or where it may go. That's what we're doing. If we pass this up here, this line, then I'd be cautious of any shorts, because that would invalidate this order block on both time frames here. We already did it over here, but yeah, we'll see. Still holding this 5 minute order block here. If we pass this 5 minute up too, we're definitely not looking for shorts. Definitely not. This thing moving like crazy right now. So if anything, you would need to size down if you get into anything. Definitely size down. Definitely size down. But probably want to retrace into one of these 15s that we didn't get to tap into yet. Still want to see that 4 hour close, see how it closes, that 4 hour. Look like we're holding this 4-hour gap here. See what happens. That's gonna be very important right here. Very important. See if we close below this 4-hour gap or not. Still holding this order block, just barely, but we're still holding it for now. This one as well. Got 1 minute to figure out if we're gonna hold this 5-minute or not. If we don't hold it, and we come up here and take this out, then I'm looking for a retracement back into the 5-minute, and then to go up. Yeah, see right now, the shorts are out of play now. I wouldn't want to short right now. I wouldn't want to short. When it does this like this, it's kind of hard to get into anything. You have to be kind of guessing, trying to hit the bottom, trying to hit the top, chasing it. I like to wait for a retracement and then a pull up. So right now I'm looking for longs, to be honest with you, especially because we held that 4-hour. If we hold this opening, if we hold this right here, this we're really looking for longs on another level. Let's see. Yeah, so we're looking for a retracement back into here. Retracement back into here. This 5-minute. It could come down here too, and we could retrace and come down to this BPR here. We could, but either way, wherever it goes, if it goes here, I'm not just gonna take the trade. I'm waiting for a lower time frame flip. You know what I mean? Something to flip it, and if it comes down here, I'm waiting for a flip. Still got 4 minutes on this 4-hour. See how it closes. Being patient. Looking for something like this. Even if we come down here, come up. I keep doing that crap. Okay, here it goes. If we come down here or down here, either way we come up, come down, come up. Either way, looking for it to come down, come up, and see if we can get that push up. After this, see a lower time frame flip. Might come down just to right here. Might hold this breaker block now. This is a breaker right here. This little swing before it dropped from the top to the bottom is a breaker. It may hold that. It may come down to this BPR here. But if it comes down here, we're looking for a long. We're looking for like a flip. Not just blindly chasing it, looking for like a flip, a good flip. We've got 2 minutes to see what this 4 hour wants to do. Anything could happen at this last little bit. Anything could happen. Trading is patience, man. Trading is patience. You want to get good at trading? Learn to be patient. Learn to be able to wait all freaking day with your hands in your pocket. Learn to do that. Learn to do that. Then when it's your time, you get a good hand, you get a good setup, you take it. And don't hesitate, just take it when it's good. If it's not good, then you don't take it. Easy. It's simple enough, but yeah, I guess it's not too easy. Because you want to take trades, people want to take trades. But it's best just to not get in a trade and then be scared and fearful when you're in the trade because you know you shouldn't have took it. And you just wish you could have got out because now you're in drawdown. And you knew it wasn't a good trade and you're like, shoot, I wish I could just get out. So just don't get it in the first place. $20 seconds left on this. 20 seconds left to see how this 4 hour is going to close. It's going to be very important right here. See how this 4 hour closes. Very important. Yep, so that's it. So we held the 50% of that gap. So we're looking bullish right now. So if anything, let's see if we get a pullback into this now. This would be really highly probable if we can get a pullback into here. That's what I want to see. If it wants to take off, let it take off. I just want to see a pullback into here because that makes more sense. I don't want to chase right now. But if we get a pullback into here before it takes out, still got a ways to go to take out London high. But yeah, if we get a pullback into here, which will be a BPR right here, this level is a BPR. That's the overlapping section you see here, BPR. Right here, the part they have in common, that would be a high probable setup. And also because we got a breaker right there too. There's just nothing to take right now, nothing to take unless you just want to chase. And I'm not about chasing. And we're holding the 4 hour, but we're also changing state of delivery again. So we didn't close above this line, so we're still making lower lows, is what I'm saying. If we close up here with this black candle, that would let us know, okay, now we're going higher, because it didn't go lower than this one, but we did go lower than that one. So that's why a low time flip will save you. A lower time frame flip, waiting for a lower time frame flip will save you big. You know what I mean? Like say you want to go long wherever, here. You want to go long here, it comes down here and it does this. It just goes down. And say this was your zone, you're like, okay, this keeps going down. You don't never get in, so you don't have to worry about it. Now if it goes down and it flips, and that was your zone, and you see an inversion, this is a fair value gap, and we go past it and you get in, now you got two things. I mean, you got the zone that you want to get, and you have the inversion on the lower time frame. This is a higher time frame, and you wait for that flip, and then once it flips, you get in. It's just a lot better for you. It's a lot better. Save you a lot of headache. Okay, so 1 hour, we tapped into a 1 hour right here. We're just showing bearishness. That's 1 hour. So we gotta figure out, like, because these things ain't lining up. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens here. But that's what we're seeing on that. Let's see, look at the 15. So we did come into the 15, tap that. So we might be still looking bearish. We might still be. We might be. Because we tapped into a 15 over here. Okay. Which is a huge freaking, you call this a breaker, whatever, heck, order block. But now we're flipping. So to be honest with you right now, let me see this, man. Just because I like how it just tapped in there. I know ES, how it's acting. I know how this looks. It's a BPR here, yeah. Man. May want to look for a short, dude, to tell you the truth. May want to look for a short right now. I may want to look for a short at this line. Maybe. Possibly. It'd have to be super light size, super light, because it's moving so hard anyway. And it's not. And we gotta like be careful with this. If we did super light, that's as light as you can get right here, because it's moving so much anyway. That'd be the trade right here. That's what it looked like at least. But we just hit the 5 minute, not the BPR yet. But the 115 and everything else looks good to go lower. So that's that part. And you get your 2 to 1, whatever it is. We just hit that BPR, so be very careful right now. Be very careful right now. Because either we're going to hold this or we're going to bounce. I mean, either we're going to hold it or we're going to fall right through this dang thing. But 5 minutes showing something different than the 15 and 1 hour. I'd rather go out to 15 and 1 hour because they're higher time frame. It's higher. You know what I mean? Okay, so now we're going up. So the 5 minute BPR is holding pretty strong right now. Holding pretty strong right now. Okay, that'd be a stop out if I got in that. Did not get in that. Now, let's see. Let's see here. Look good though. Look pretty decent to go lower, but we did hit the BPR right there. Came into BPR looking for higher. I guess. I guess it looks like we're looking for higher now. Let's see, especially because this. Let's see. There's nothing, no fair value gaps or anything to go off of right here. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna get in this one. This is what I'm gonna get in right here. If we do something, if we do this right here. So my stop will be here. I gotta get in the light because the stop is so freaking big, to tell you the truth. So we gotta close above this. Okay, we close above this. We come back into this line. But we gotta close above it pretty good. And then once it comes back to this line, I'll take a long because that's what it's looking like right now. But if we don't close above this, that just means there's no confirmation to go higher. So I wouldn't get in it. So we're just waiting to see if it could play out or not. But we can see how this is holding pretty strong already. We just kind of tapped it. So want to see what we can get into here, if it'll give it to us or not. Because 15 over here, we just tapped into this breaker. Now it's not an order block anymore. This is a breaker now. Oh crap, wherever that thing went. Anyways, that's a breaker. All that right there. Breaker block. See what happens if we take this line out here, right here, then the longs are not in play anymore, because that would invalidate this breaker. But it's still, yeah, breaker, invalidate it. And just the price is moving so freaking hardcore right now. Let's see. If I get in a trade, you would know, you'd hear it. If I get in a trade. Let's see what happens here. See if we just want to fill this BPR up or not. This fair value gap up. So you can see it better, yeah. Okay, so we got a gap here. Let's see. Okay, if I want to go lower, I want to see this 5 minute get flipped. Close below. I want to see the 5 minute get flipped. Get a close below. See what that would look like right here. The stops are so big right now. It's moving so hard. Moving good right now, man. Let's see. This is showing bearishness, so we tapped into this right here. Yeah, we're showing bearishness, man. Like, that's just what it's looking like to me right now. But this is showing bullishness right here. So we got conflicting ideas. I just want to see like something clear on at least a couple more time frames, and we'll see what happens. It's moving pretty quick, so I'd size down a lot, as little as you can. Know your risk. Know your risk. Yeah, I think once this thing flips right here, I think I might go short if we close past this 5 minute. Okay, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Okay, still holding this 5 minute. Got 50 seconds left about. See if we can close below it. See if we close below this or not. Cause thinking we can go lower. Thinking we can go lower. Thinking lower. Might be an entry here, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take that. Even though we're holding it pretty good. We gotta almost see if we get this suspension block. Because the 15 came up here, tapped this 15, and that's why I'm looking for a short. There's no fair rate gaps like inversions to take right now. Let's see. Got plenty of time. If you want to go short, we got plenty of potential. Plenty of potential. Might take this breaker entry right here. Let's see. I'll see how it looks. Had to be right there. Stop isn't too bad. If we get a close below this, then tap back into this line. So let's see. I'll probably take this real quick. If we get a good close below, I'll let you know. You'll hear it. Okay. Let's see. About to get in. Oh. If we get a tap into this, we're gonna get in right here. I'm gonna get in right there. Let's see. If we get a tap right there. I just want to tap right there. It's a little tap. See if we get it or not. Being patient. Trying to be patient over here. Gonna be patient. Might go without us. We just want a retracement right there. Since we tapped into this 5 minute right here, I'm just gonna take this on my evals, not my live, because it's not as high probable anymore since we tapped into this right here. But still want to see if we could take it on the evaluations right here.
Order filled.
Okay, let's see if we can hold this. See if we can hold it. We did just hit the 5 minute. I just want to see if we can hold this right now and get a good push lower. See if we get this or not. I'm looking for 221 real quick, so we get this pushed lower or not. Let's see. I want to see it go now. Be good. Gonna be the one to two, pretty much. 7.6 is where I got in. 7.6 right there. So we can tap this. See if we can get this real quick. Okay. So I want to see some follow through right now. Be good. I want to move my stop pod right here, just to minimize my risk. Or just right there by this green high a little bit. It's all about minimizing your risk, managing your risk. That's what it's about. But also letting it play out. Let's let this thing play out. I may get stopped out. We're still in there now, so I'm still in there. All we did was come back and tap into the 5 minute. Put my stop at 90 just because I wanted to have a little bit more room to go into that, into this 5 minute right here. I still like shorts. Just came in, tapped into the 5 minute. Here it goes. Here it goes. Okay, put your stops at break even. Mine's at 7.5. Want to get this now or break even? Get this now or break even? Taking some of it off.
Order filled.
Taking that right there. Took most of it off right there. Took most of it off right there. I'm gonna hold the rest until previous day low. That's what I'm gonna do. Or actually, let's see, you get to 998 maybe. Let's see. What's this low? 6.9. Let's see. Okay, we got that. Get all out if you're in it. We could go lower. Just we're in this BPR right now. I'd get all that out. If you want to leave a runner to previous day low, I wouldn't even blame you. I wouldn't blame you. Just let it run. Stop at break even. You're good. Whatever. Trail it and whatever. But yeah, we're up about 900 right now. See if it wants to keep going or not. Still holding something. Still holding a little bit. Stop at break even. A little bit into profit. Want to see an expansive move down. See if we get. This looks like a target here. 943. So I'll really just do like 967. Be on the safe side. Or 970, whatever. Okay. Still in this trade right now. Still in it. Still in it. Stop is at break even. We already took most of the profits off. Already took most of the profit off. See what happens with the rest of it. My trailing stop is about to get hit. 60 is where my trail is, so 60 right here. That's where my trailing stop loss is, right here. A little bit above this fair value gap. Expected to come in this fair value gap and maybe bounce lower. Could also reject. I mean, either way, I just see lower being more high probable. We barely even look at this right here. Look like we're about to go lower. trailing stop loss there. We take this low out here. I'm gonna put it above this wick here. Let's see, let's take this out. Still holding this bad boy. See what happens here, man. See what happens. Give a little breathing room. I feel like it's gonna go lower still. Okay, we get trailed out. Let's see if we get trailed out or not. We got real super close. Let's see. I think that's about it though right there, man. Our 1 to 2 is where we got out. Around here somewhere. So yeah. Yep. Still holding a little bit. 80% off. I got 80% off at 2 to 1. Or that is 2 to 1. Somewhere around here. Got 80% off right there. Took profit on 80%. Now we're just holding it. Trailing stop is right here. It's in profit. And we're just seeing if we can take out them lows down there or not. That's all. We may not. Either way, we're green. And we're just gonna see if we get a little extra or not. But we're green either way.
Order filled.
Okay, TP got hit. Trailing stop got hit. That's it. So the trade was right here. So what it was we saw it come down, respect this fair value gap, come down even more. We didn't get in there. We considered it. We did not. We saw that the 5-minute got passed up. We came back into it. We were already in it at that point. Okay, so we saw it got passed up. We came up. We saw this order block here. Okay, so up, down, up. The low on this right here, with this line right here, that's where we took an entry. That's where we took the entry. That's where we got in. We got a little better price. I think we got like a price up here. It was even better. Stop was above this little order block here. Stop above it. Could consider that too, but that was good enough for me up here. And then I waited. We waited, and then it dumped and got us out. Take profit hit. That was it. Simple enough. We're going off the higher time frame. We saw the 1 hour that got tapped. Fair value gap, that's what we went off of. Not just the 1 or 5. We saw the 1 hour get tapped, and mostly the 15, really. And the 15, boom. We saw that one get tapped, and we're going lower. So that's why we got in. But I think that's the trade for the day. Up a good little grip. So just want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all out there. Catch me next time again. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all next time. God bless. Peace.